Good morning. It's another episode of Monday Morning Marketing Mojo. This week we're going to be answering the question, what's better, organic traffic or paid traffic, specifically for small businesses? On the surface, organic traffic might seem better, but many don't consider the actual costs since it's not as black and white compared to paid traffic. End of the day, it really comes down to what your goals are, what industry you're in, and what your average sale price is. So let's start with paid traffic. Knowing the right metrics are extremely important. Many people get hung up on the metrics that are right in front of them, such as cost per click and overall impressions. But in reality, you should be focusing on things like what your cost per lead is and also what your cost per customer acquisition is. In the example of a small business, especially when you have a low sale price, it's easy to say, a campaign that has a cost of per click of $2 to $3 per click, there's no way that could be profitable where you have a positive return, especially if the sale price was, say, $40 to $50. The business world is super impatient and wants to always see an immediate return, which is understandable, right? But what's often overlooked is the lifetime value of how much that customer might bring in. So while we look at the initial sale as only being $40 or $50, the reality is that customer might come back 3 or 4 times if they have a good experience, that is, and that lifetime value then becomes $200 instead of $5 or $50. So, when you have a well-designed promotion or landing page, let's say there's a conversion rate of 5% of traffic who go to that page actually end up, signing up for a promotion, right? At $2 per click, your cost per lead is $40. Let's say you bring in half of those and they actually end up visiting your location. So now your cost per customer acquisition is $80. So, when you have a $50 sale or even $40 sale or cost per sale, that doesn't seem like it's positive. But when that same customer comes back multiple times, your ROI now is over 100%. So really thinking long-term with paid traffic is very, very important, because that same customer who now has over 100% return on investment is now out there being a brand advocate if they did have a good experience. So if they did, enjoy their time there and they want to tell other people about it, they're potentially driving additional sales for you as well. They're also potentially online, providing positive reviews, which help influence other people to then go to your location. So it's really important not to look at that single first-time sale, but look at the average lifetime value of what a customer is. But also, still understand that there's going to be a cost per lead for each one and a cost per acquisition for each one too.